Yes, hi guys. We have Tolani with us today. Tolani is a student in University of Sunderland, United Kingdom. So Tolani, how do you feel today? How do you feel being on the channel today?
I feel good, I feel happy about it. This is my first time.
It's your first time.
Yes.
Alright, so have you ever been on camera before with Tolani anywhere on TV or on any talk show?
No, I haven't.
Alright, so this is your first time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can you give us your experience on how you came to the United Kingdom and why you choose the United Kingdom among other countries like United States and Canada?
Okay. So my journey to the UK started last year during COVID-19. I was just bored and I was playing with the idea of applying to different schools in the UK. And so I applied to University of Sunderland. I saw it online and I just applied. I didn't even put my mind to it. Then early this year, a rep from the school called and was like, "Oh, you applied to University of Sunderland and you've not continued with your application." And to me, I'd forgotten completely about my application. So I just, felt the need that maybe it's time for me to, move ahead with my career path and environment. So I just continued my application, and here I am in Sutherland. And why I chose the UK is because the education is very fast. Unlike Canada or the US, the US, Canada is just 2 years, but the UK is just a year. And the beauty of it is now they are giving like post-study work permit. So once you're done with your degree, you can apply, to work here for 2 years, and gradually you can set up things for yourself over here. Now, University of Sunderland is a very beautiful university. They have like different campuses, and it's a wonderful school. They give you the best support you can ever have. They transport the students to the university campuses free. You heard me, free of charge. No, they don't charge you for your bus tickets. So yeah.
Yeah, that sounds so exciting experience, and many people are looking forward to moving to the UK. Yes, what do you think are some things that people should take note of when applying to come to the UK? Some people are scared as concerned finance. What's your take on finance? Like, how much does it totally cost to come to the UK? Can you give us like a rough estimate?
So, number one, you have to have money. Like, guys, you have to get your money. So if you're coming to the UK, £9,000 if you're coming to places outside London. That's for your accommodation, feeding, everything should be inside your account. Then if you're going to places in London, like your universities are in London, it should be £12,000. So roughly in Naira equivalent, I can't remember how much I put in my account, I can't remember. But it should help me out. It should be like between the range of 2 to 3 million, I guess, Naira in your account. This is minus your school fees. So your school fees is different. Your school fees can be like £10,000. But what they want to see in your account should be between the range of 9 to 12. I remember what I said, £9,000 if you are going to university outside London. Like, for example, Sutherland is outside London, so you have to have like £9,000 in your account, and this consists of your accommodation, your feeding. They've calculated everything for you. So if you're going to schools like in London, I don't know, maybe like Coventry or all those schools in London, then you pay 12,000. You have to have £12,000 in your account. So that
sounds fair.
Yeah.
It's still expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Coming down here is, oh my God, it's expensive, because when you pay your school fees, you still have to pay your health surcharge. You have to do tuberculosis tests in Nigeria. You have to book you have to book your flight ticket. So it's a whole lot. It's not beans coming. It's not beans coming to the UK, you know. So everything boils down to finances. If you don't have your finances in check, you can't come here. As simple as that.
Finance is a big thing, Abi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think in my own case it was roughly 12 million. Total in everything, it was something else.
Yeah.
So we're looking at people that are coming. You know, what are the things that they should bring? You know, I did a video before on what they should bring, but in terms of women, what should women bring? Girls coming.
My dear ladies, bring your food, because bring raw food. Like when I was coming, I brought egusi, the grinded one. I brought maggi, blended pepper, like the powdered pepper. You know, all these things, you'll find them here. Not like you won't find them here, but you know the quality of food that is in Nigeria compared to this place. Like most of their things, they put it in the freezer, so it's frozen. But if you cannot, it's also fine. You can find all these things here. But number one thing, the mistake I made, and I don't want anybody to make it, is packing all my clothes from my wardrobe, because now it's very cold. I came in October, and all the clothes I brought, I can't even wear them because it's very cold. So majorly, don't pack the whole of your wardrobe. You can pack some dresses like that, you know they'll be good during the weather, during the cold weather. So pack cold clothes that you know will keep you warm. Because you're just going to be packing things that you won't even need again, except maybe during summer you wear them. And it depends on the season you're coming in. Like if you're coming in September, maybe you can still pack some dresses like that. But basically, when you're coming here, don't pack too much stuff. Just know that you're coming here. Sutherland is very cold, so you're going to buy warm clothing here in Sutherland. Or if you can buy them from Nigeria, that's also good.
Alright, you seem to know a lot about what to bring and what not to bring. What about wigs? People asking,
yes, I recommend you bring wigs here, because it's very expensive making your hair here. And for you to find someone that will make your hair very well, it is very hard. So it's best you bring your braided wig, your Brazilian, your Malaysian, any kind of wig you have. Just bring them, because this place you won't find someone that will make your hair at a cheaper rate. So, and you want your hair looking all messed up. You know what I mean, ladies. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Has been such a good guest.
Yeah.
So, any final words on what advice can you give to students coming to the UK? What expectations can they expect in terms of permanent residency? Just generally, what can you advise students
Okay.
coming from Nigeria?
So when you're coming from Nigeria, remember that this is a different, culture entirely. So you might experience, cultural shock, because there are some things you do in Nigeria that people don't. You see a lot of things and you're like, what? You see people kissing on the road. You see people doing all sort of things, but it's none of your business here. Everybody minds their business here. So you'll be shocked at first, but I think with time, you get used to it. So just get ready for that, cultural shock. And also, in terms of the weather, coming from Nigeria down to this place, you just have to buy warm clothing, like, what I explained the last time. So get like jackets, the ones with furs, so you won't feel too cold during the winter season. And also, when you're here, and you go to class and you don't understand what the lecturer is saying, try as much as possible to ask questions, because, my dear, you paid a lot of money. I mean, you paid millions. So if you don't understand what your lecturer is saying, ask questions. And the funny thing about this place is that no question or answer is wrong. They'll always say, you always make sense. Do you understand? So don't say, oh, I'm shy, I cannot ask questions. You are not in Nigeria. That's one of the things I spoke about, cultural shock. You are in the UK. Everybody's equal here. There's no high class or low class, no. So ask questions. Don't be ignorant. Nobody's going to, eat you up here. It's a very free and civilized country. Also, like I mentioned earlier, you are entitled to 2 years post-study, work permit. So that one is a sure banker that once you finish your master's or your, degree, you can apply for your post-study work permit. So that's one of the beauties of coming to the UK. So, yeah, just have your money.
Thanks, Tolani, for this session. So happy to have you on this channel.
Yay!
And can everybody that's watching kindly subscribe, like and subscribe. We're posting Tolani's links for social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'll be putting the link to the description just under this video. So thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
See you.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye.